So, Kate, what days are today?
Today is Singles Awareness Day. Love Reset Day.
Okay.
And Hippo Day.
Well, there we go. That's more like it.
There we go.
Couldn't we get those other ones out of the way yesterday?
I think they're supposed to be the day after Valentine's. I don't think they're supposed to be on Valentine's.
Like, when are they going to celebrate me, the single person? Like
right?
Why do I have to share in the Valentine's Day deal?
Singles awareness. So is this when you make people aware that you're single or raise awareness that there are single people out there?
I like the idea of it being that second one.
Mm-hmm.
That, Matt, there are single people. We need to make our listeners aware that single people exist. I like that idea.
Okay. What do you think about Love Reset Day?
Love Reset Day. I guess I would need more details on that. Is that related to potential, like, I'm a single, I'm going to reset my quest for love? Or does that mean I've got to reset my love with my current love? The flame, I need to rekindle the flame. Something like that.
Mm-hmm. I think that could go both ways. Like, you could look at, you're like, okay, I'm tired of my love life, so I'm going to reset and try to find what I want. Or, like, I am legally bound to this person, so I better try to reset things so that I can love them still or again.
Okay. Or it could be a good day, we made it through Valentine's. You don't want to break up like the week before Valentine's. That's not very cool.
Right.
And so you wait until the day after and then dump them.
There you go. Love reset.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Reset later. And then we're celebrating hippos today. Maybe play some Hungry Hippos, Kate.
Hip hop anonymous hippos.
Oh, okay. Are you a Hungry Hippo fan or no?
I don't think I've played it since 1987, but I like it.
It's very specific.
Yeah.
I think I've played it more recently than that, but not that much more recently.
Okay.
Got to get me some Hungry Hippos. Where's the hippo rank for you amongst various different members of the animal kingdom, Kate?
I like to watch hippos eat. When they show videos of hippos, like they throw a watermelon into the mouth and it just goes, and then it's gone. Yeah.
Do they make all the hippos fight over the same watermelon or multiple watermelons in a pen like in Hungry Hippo? No? Oh.
No, it's usually in captivity and there's, the zookeeper and like just tossing a watermelon into the jaws and
watermelon, huh?
Yeah.
Huh. Wouldn't have guessed that.
Because it's a giant fruit and they just go and they just clamp down and get after it. And it's like, I could see how that could destroy a human. Sure.
That's such an interesting choice. I'm now picturing a herd of hippos, if such a thing exists, and they're just surrounded by a watermelon patch or whatever it's called. It seems like a weird food item for them to encounter in the wild, but maybe not. I'm not a hippo scientist. I aspire to be.
Right?
Yeah.
What do you think about hippos?
They're cool. I mean, they're big. They take up lots of space. They're almost ugly, but cute. You know what I mean? They're on like a borderline, like one way to the left or right.
I agree.
And
do you know what a group of hippos is called?
So I'm guessing it's not a, what did I say, a herd?
Herd, but I liked herd, and I'm like, ooh, that's alliterative. I like it.
Is it a pack?
Nope.
I give up.
A bloat.
A bloat of hippos.
A bloat of hippos.
There we go. All right. Well, thanks, Kate.
Yeah.
Do you see the government says those balloons aren't aliens, Kate? Did you see that?
No.
Yeah. And they're like, no, it's not alien technology there. It'd be funny if that's what the aliens came at us with, was like they make it all the way through space. Because I get the impression whatever aliens might make it here live very far away. Right?
Right.
And so they come here and then inflate a balloon and go?
I mean, if it was like a red balloon, kind of like Pennywise, I think that'd be
fitting.
Humans like balloons. Let's go with a red one.
Okay.
And
Pennywise is kind of supernatural too.
Right,
so
right.
That works.
Have you been paying a lot of attention to the aliens and the balloon stuff?
The first time I heard that people thought that the balloons might be the handiwork of aliens was when the government said that aliens had nothing to do with the balloons.
Okay.
You?
No, I just saw something on Sunday night, like the Chiefs won because the government's working on aliens and balloons in Montana or something. I was like, okay, that's enough of that.
Sounds about right. I'm not sure what hole you ended up in that you got there, but...
Right.
Was that a social media deal?
I thought it was on Twitter. Maybe not.
Terry Bradshaw after the game.
Ugh. Terry Bradshaw, we are done with you, sir. Time to retire.
You're done with him specifically why?
Specifically because he fat-shamed Andy Reid.
Oh, okay. That sounds kind of familiar. What did he say?
On the podium at the Super Bowl, he told Andy Reid, come on, waddle over here.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And then asked him if he was going to ride off into the sunset, and then told him he needed to go get that big cheeseburger. I'm like, gross. Okay. Terry Bradshaw's not a fit man. Terry Bradshaw should not be talking about anyone's body size.
So did he miss an opportunity to say you're going to ride off into the sunset on an extra strong horse that can sustain your weight?
Yeah, he didn't say that part.
Come on.
But we all knew what he meant.
Yeah, he said it with his eyes.
Yep. Matt, Post Malone was denied into an Australian rooftop bar. Why?
Face tattoos.
Yup.
Really? All right.
Yep. They have a dress code that prohibits face, neck, and offensive tattoos, and they don't care if you're Post Malone.
They don't?
They don't.
Wow, okay.
He said they turned me away for tattoos, so I went to the bar across the street and I bought drinks for everybody in the house.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I'll show you guys.
Yeah, he gets the word out and no one goes to the bar that denied his...
Yeah.
And discriminated against him due to face tattoo?
Yep.
That's not really discrimination, right? Isn't that just saying like, hey, you had an opportunity to not say, hey, put a bunch of tattoos on my face, you know, as opposed to like the color of his skin, for example.
Correct.
But I don't know. More than anything, that serves as the opportunity to remind people that Post Malone has said a couple of things about his face tattoos. One was that he did it to upset his mother. He said so in harsher language than I just did. And the other one was because he's got an ugly face. Who cares? More or less.
Oh, I don't think so. I just wonder if people think about that when they go for the face tattoo. They're like, yes, I want the face tattoo. I might get turned away at certain places because they don't allow face tattoos. I don't know if they think about that.
Yeah, I'd like to see that sign up. No face tattoos allowed. You think it's just because a lot of people with face and neck tattoos got into fights at the bar and they're like, okay, let's just say no face tattoos and that will keep those particular people out of here?
I mean, back tattoo people don't start fights, just face tattoo people.
You can't tell they got a back tattoo unless they take their shirt off, which I know is a thing that may happen in a bar if there's a bar fight going on.
True.
But
and it's Australia, so, you know.
You're going to start inspecting people's backs? All right, lift up your shirt.
No, I'm just saying tattoos in general.
Yeah.
You know.
I think there's just a certain level of tattoo enthusiasm that comes with, hey, okay, let's go ahead and start putting some on my face.
Gotcha.
I don't know. But yeah, you're right. We shouldn't jump to conclusions and say that people with face tattoos are more violent than people with back tattoos.
Or leg tattoos. Or feet tattoos.
Or leg tattoos.
Yeah.
Feet tattoos. That sounds painful.
Sounds real painful.
Ticklish on one end and then it's quite painful on the other.
Mm-hmm.
I think so. I'm not going to sign up for that one either.
Nope.
And at last check, both of us are tattoo-less, right?
Correct. Not judging.
Not
would
judging.
love a tattoo.
No.
My mom would kill me,
Right.
and I don't know that I could stand the pain. So.
Yeah, my reasoning's pretty similar.
Yeah.
And just my failure to commit to a certain set of ideals. I don't want to have them tattooed on me.
Gotcha.
I don't know. Barney's coming back, Kate.
Oh, yay.
I love you, you love me. Let's start a wholesome family with a something, something. I am dinosaur.
I don't think that's how that goes.
You don't think that's how it goes?
No, Barney's not trying to start a family.
No?
No.
Oh, okay. I guess that'd be weird.
That would be real creepy. Singing to children, let's start a wholesome family.
But this time, Kate, it's an animated series.
Okay.
So no human in a T-Rex costume.
Okay. Is he still purple?
I imagine he'll still be purple.
Okay.
It'll be an animated series. So I guess no human children either, which is probably for the better.
Yeah. So is he still with PBS?
It doesn't say here what network it's going to be on. Yeah, it just says it's being produced by Mattel Television. They point out that, yes, the original one ran on PBS for 18 years.
Whoa. I didn't know it was that long.
And did you know that started in 1992?
Yeah, ish.
Were you ever into this show?
No.
Okay.
I had a younger brother, though, and he'd go to daycare, and sometimes that would be on in the background, and you're like, oh, God, shoot me.
Yeah, right there on the line. Right there on the line of like, oh, so close to becoming being the right age to be a Barney fan. Right?
I think it was definitely past. 92, I was 12.
So old.
I know, right?
Yeah. Beyond the Barney set.
Yeah. I think Barney was like 3, 4, and 5-year-olds, right? Isn't that what they were shooting for?
Maybe-ish.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. Somewhere in there.
Okay.
I don't know. It doesn't say. It just says aimed at young children. It doesn't say explicitly who they were going for. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, yeah. And then this just reminded me, this thing mentions the documentary, I Love You, You Hate Me, about the dude who was in the Barney suit who got death threats and such.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Guy's just trying to go to work every day.
Yeah. And teach the children wholesome things. So,
right?
All right.
Matt, there's a TikToker who works in corporate America trying to help us draft our emails better.
Okay, I thought we were having the chatbot do that for us, but go on.
Well, yes. Okay, so when you come across an email from a coworker and you're trying to respond, instead of saying the things you want to say, here's some corporate jargon to help you, okay? Some professional phrases.
Okay. I'm ready.
So if you get an email and you really want to respond, that sounds like a you problem. Instead of typing that, you should say, it's my understanding that this falls within your scope of responsibility.
Oh, not that's a YP, not an MP or whatever. What's that from? You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know.
Okay. Go on.
Okay. If you want to respond to an email with, I told you about this problem a while ago, but you chose to ignore it, instead of saying that, you would say, these concerns were raised a month ago and no action was taken to address them.
That's good.
That's good. Okay.
I like that.
Here's a good one that I think we can all relate to. Are we getting pay increases this year? Okay, so instead of saying that in your email, maybe go with, if pay increases are within the budget, when can we expect the company to communicate that?
Still waiting on the response on that one.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and here's a good one for you, Matt. I didn't respond to your email yesterday because you sent it at 8 p.m.
Right. Yes.
Okay, so instead of saying that, you say, my inbox is monitored between the hours of 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. So please do not expect a response outside of that window.
Yeah, that's good. I've had to communicate my email hours, especially since they're odd, since my working hours are different than pretty much everybody else's in the building.
Do you have that on your email signature?
No, I don't. No.
Yeah.
I think it's, it's email. If it's important enough, you can call me, you can text me or whatever.
It kind of makes me think of one of those messages you get, like when you call you get the automated response. Like, if you've reached this phone call during business hours, someone will get back to you. If you've reached this after 5 o'clock, we'll get back to you tomorrow. Something like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
And this reminds me of the article I read where it's like, hey, the better you are at responding email, the more email you will receive. People will think, I can just always email this person, and immediately get a response, and then they respond back, and then and then suddenly, this could have been a couple-minute conversation, maybe. Not a meeting.
Right.
Yeah, no meetings, please. Thanks. Hey, Kate, Chick-fil-A started selling a chickenless chicken sandwich, but only in select markets.
A chickenless chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
Does that mean it's like the Impossible chicken? Plant-based chicken?
Not quite, because it is the Chick-fil-A cauliflower sandwich.
Oh.
So it uses cauliflower instead of chicken, but they use milk in the preparation of it.
Oh.
So it's not vegetarian friendly. Also, eggs are in there to make it breaded like. And right now, if you want to get it, you got to take a road trip. Maybe hit up Denver.
Oh, okay.
Or if you're looking to travel a bit further, Charleston, South Carolina, or North Carolina. Various Chick-fil-A's testing out the chickenless chicken sandwich, which has an official name, Chick-fil-A cauliflower sandwich. I don't know. Where are you at on this?
I enjoy cauliflower rice.
Yeah.
I've had cauliflower pizza that I like, the pizza crust.
Sure.
That I like. I would try it.
Would you need to smell it first?
Probably. But the thing about cauliflower rice is like, it does not smell good. It tastes better than it smells. So.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
I've had the cauliflower crust pizza before, and it was pretty good.
Yeah.
But I have not tried the cauliflower rice yet. And in this case, they're mushing a bunch of cauliflower together to make it look kind of like a chicken breast. The Chick-fil-A.
Like a chicken patty?
Cauliflower sandwich, yeah.
I don't know. With the Chick-fil-A seasonings and lettuce, tomato, and mayonnaise, you could probably dress it up pretty good.
It does say it's seasoned with the same familiar flavors and pressure cooked like the chicken sandwich to give it that special Chick-fil-A taste guests have come to know and love, Kate. But
I'd try it.
Okay. I would too if it were given to me for free. Otherwise, I'd probably just go with chicken.
Matt, I've got a quiz for you.
Oh, it's quiz time on Matt and Kate. What are we quizzing on this time, Kate?
I'm quizzing you on celebrities' jobs before they were famous.
Celebrities' jobs before they were famous.
So not necessarily like first jobs, but jobs that they held before they were celebrities.
Because a lot of celebrities are washed up and are now working menial jobs somewhere, potentially.
Maybe.
Okay.
I'm
ready.
You ready?
I understand, and I'm ready for the celebrity job before they got famous quiz, or whatever.
Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman was a TV repairman, a pizza delivery driver, or a party clown.
Okay. Pizza delivery driver.
Pizza delivery driver. He was a party clown.
Really? Huh.
Yeah.
What role can't he play?
Right.
Wolverine, a clown, and some other parts that he's had critical acclaim for.
Music Man.
Yeah.
Some other stuff. Okay.
All right.
Nicole Kidman.
Okay.
Nicole Kidman. Was she a trapeze artist, a massage therapist, or a tennis amateur?
I will say she was a massage therapist.
Massage therapist. That's correct.
All right. Yeah.
Woo!
Thought she maybe, I was like, oh yeah, her fingers. I've seen her fingers.
Celebrity jobs before they got famous. Danny DeVito. Was he a wrestler, a cat trainer, or a hairdresser?
A hairdresser.
What makes you say hairdresser?
I don't know. It sounds quasi-familiar.
Okay. He was a hairdresser.
Which is interesting because it seems like he would need a stool.
Or more hair. I guess you don't need a lot of hair to do other people's hair.
No. Would he need a stool? Do you think he would need a stool to dress hair? Or would he have a chair that would sink into the floor? You can cut their hair that way. I like that idea.
Yeah, he might need a stool.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Of course, he's probably a lot shorter now than he was then, so maybe he was taller.
Yeah, gravity.
Right.
As far as the height thing goes, yeah.
What was Terry Crews' job before he was a celebrity? Was Terry Crews a courtroom sketch artist, a fisherman, or a window installer?
Oh, I was going to say a security guard, because I think he did that on maybe the set. What were the options again?
Courtroom sketch artist, fisherman, or window installer?
Let's say he's a window installer.
He was a courtroom sketch artist.
Wow, okay.
Right?
That's wild.
Which makes me go, ooh, he must be really good at, drawing and doodling. He must be an artist.
Wow.
Which also sounds vaguely familiar to me. Like maybe he's a painter too.
That does sound familiar to you when I mentioned that thought he was a security guard on set in Hollywood, and then eventually they found their way to him, something like that? Does that sound familiar?
I mean, it's not far-fetched because he's a large man.
Right.
But it does not sound familiar to me.
Okay. All right. Well, I win? Are we going to go with me winning?
You want to do a tiebreaker?
Oh, okay, sure.
Okay. Tiebreaker for all the marbles. Celebrity job before he was famous, Christopher Walken was a glass blower, a lion tamer, or a banker.
Glass blower.
I would have said that, but he was a lion tamer.
Lion tamer. Look at him go.
Wow. Way to go.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
A doggy daycare was on fire, Kate. Neighbors helped save all 115 dogs inside.
It's a lot of dogs.
It's a lot of dogs. Yeah.
At a doggy daycare.
Yeah, so this was in Seattle. The neighbors saw smoke billowing out of this doggy daycare, and they sprung into action to get the dogs out of there. So workers inside the daycare were getting the dogs out the window, and then the neighbors were getting the dogs out of their little pen area and into safety elsewhere.
That's scary.
115 dogs. It's a lot of dogs in a doggy daycare, isn't it?
It must be a really big doggy daycare.
Yeah, no kids. It's more like a doggy elementary school or something. It's a large, large deal.
Large facility. That's great that they got them all out.
Yeah, all of them, and no injuries from the people helping. It was a Christmas miracle, Kate.
Aw.
Oh, it wasn't on Christmas.
It wasn't on Christmas.
No.
But it was Seattle. Wasn't it raining? Didn't the rain put the fire out?
Yeah, I thought it was always raining there. What's going on? Oh, and Kate, most importantly, you know what caused the fire?
Cats.
Cats. Yep, they snuck in.
Cat arsonists.
Yep, they poured some gasoline onto the floor and then took their already lit cigarette and threw it down on there. There it went.
Up in flames.
Good guess, Kate.
Yeah. But what was it?
It was a fire from the dryer.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Got to clean out those lint traps.
Yep. That's right. We didn't listen. Listen.
You didn't listen.
I didn't listen. I said it was a bunch of baloney.
Yeah.
Like, show me a fire person who says dryer lint is burning places to the ground. And then this doggy daycare gets me.
Yep.
Yeah, busted.
Burn.
Yeah, burn. Good one. I get it. Burn. Yeah.
Burn.
Fire.
Yeah.
And burn is also something you say when you've been thoroughly owned by Kate.
Woo!
Or when Kate thoroughly owns you, something like that.
I don't know. Matt, just for the pun of it.
Just for the pun of it, Kate is going to tee up a setup of a joke, and then you and I, dear listener, will guess the punchline. All right, Kate, we're ready.
Just for the pun of it, what kind of pictures do clams take?
What kind of pictures do clams take? Okay. Clams. They've got the clams are like similar to oysters, right? They open up and there's stuff in there. Clam. There's no pearls in clams, right?
Right.
Okay. Clam. What kind of photo does a clam take? Sheesh. Yeah, Polaroids. You got digitals. You got your Kodak. You got your. Is it a shelfie?
It's a shelfie.
Whew.
What kind of pictures do clams take? Shelfie.
Yeah. Got there.
Well done.
Yeah, I'm just glad that me and the listener talked through that one.
Yeah.